Happy Veterans Day. Ooh, yeah. Oof. But YouTube's goddamn deal, man. It's one and only PAPPY. And we are back with another video. And today, I just want to come on here and talk to the veterans, and even talk to the people that serving. I want to get some insight, just to let y'all know what to expect when it comes to transitioning from the service back to the civilian world. And I also wanted to talk to the veterans, bro, because I know how you feel, how you felt, what you're going through, what you've been thinking. I know everything because I'm going through it myself, and this don't get talked about enough. You know what I mean? Because we're supposed to be, I guess, just so tough. And I ain't even say macho, but I guess we're not supposed to let this affect us, but it has and it does. And we can talk about it, bro. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all post notifications. Give me a follow on all my socials. They are right here. It's Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And let's go ahead and talk about Veterans Day, bro. So a quick backstory. I did do 6 years in the Royal Square Air Force. Hey, other branches, it's all love, but the facts are facts. Air Force is the best branch and will always be the best branch, all right? So now we got that the way. But yeah, I was a security forces member, which is like a cop, basically. And, like my special job was Phoenix Raven. And to put that job into civilian terms, let's just say I was an air marshal, all right? So did that for 6 years, stationed in Dover, Delaware. And I actually came home. Well, my separation date just passed November 8th. At the time of this video, it is November 11th. So it is officially Veterans Day. But I did just, surpass 4 years of being out of the military. And, I always got the question that, would I do it again? Would I go back if I get called back and this and that? And the military wasn't bad to me. Just like any other job, you're gonna have your good days, you're gonna have your bad days. You're gonna miss home. You're gonna miss a lot of stuff. You're basically being taken from where you're from and getting placed to a situation or a duty station you've never been before. You know what I mean? In my particular case, I went from Texas to Delaware, all right? And I spent, like I said, my whole 6 years in Delaware. But I traveled the world, I had my fun, made my money, made lifelong connections, and I got out. My plan at 18 was to never do 20 years. My plan was to get my experience, get my knowledge, grow up, become a man, and come on back home. And that's exactly what I did. And for 2, I had no choice but to get out because I had denied orders. And I think that was my second time denying orders. And once you deny orders, you can't re-enlist. So I had to get out. I had no choice. So came back home, and life, what I knew, has become something else. It became different. Transitioning is probably, it could be very difficult because once you're in the service and you're preparing to get out, mentally you're like, bruh, what's gonna happen? What am I gonna do? This and that. So you're trying to prepare yourself. You're trying to stack up. You're trying to get your living situation together. You're trying to get your job situation together. And you think you're on top of it until you get out. And what's going to happen is you're going to prepare yourself, or think you're preparing yourself for all these jobs. You think it's going to work like that because that's how it is in the military. Most times it's fast-paced, pretty fast, and that's not how it works on the outside. on the civilian side, to say, you're going to have interviews. You're going to have late updates, I should say. At the same time, you probably think like, bro, my savings are running down and I need to do something. I need to do something now. So now you're picking these little small jobs until you get your big job that you're going after. And with my case, it was the same. You know, I thought I was gonna be this cop. I thought I was gonna work at the county jail, because that's where my partner worked at. He was trying to get me on, and they made good money. But it just didn't work like that. Like, only reason it didn't work not because I didn't pass the interview or pass the test. What didn't get me in with the DART police department, the airport police department, or even the Dallas County was this one thing: the polygraph. I don't know why I can't pass a polygraph, but it's just something about that strap going across your chest and your heart beating fast and this and that. You got the lady ask me, "Are you lying about something?" Nah, I ain't lying. I just got this strap up across my chest. Nah, I used to, but that's another story. But transitioning, the depression that comes with it, it doesn't get talked about enough. And I just want to shed light on that, because I know, I've been through it, and I've been out 4 years, and I'm still transitioning. You know what I'm saying? I think about the military often. You know what I mean? I think about what it would be like if I was to still be in. I would be coming up on 10 years, and I would have been halfway done, you know what I'm saying, to that 20-year mark and retire. But, I wonder what would life be like if I would have stayed in, because life out here it could be very difficult, in the service, the 1st and the 15th, that check is coming off the rip. Now that you're out, if you don't get up and go get it, you ain't getting paid regardless. You know what I'm saying? You're not salaried out here unless you have a salary job after military. But most people don't have that salary job, you know what I'm saying, or that salary career field. So you gotta make things shake. You know what I mean? And to the people that's serving and that's getting ready to get out, I'm not here to scare you. I just want to let you know that it's gonna be tough in the beginning, but you're eventually gonna figure out. You're gonna find your niche. You're gonna find your footing. You're gonna find your way out here. If I can do it, you can do it. You just gotta make sure all your T's are crossed, I's are dotted. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna be straight. But take your time. If you need help, go get the therapy. It's free. Make sure you go get your VA benefits, because the Air Force takes care of me for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go get your benefits and get everything that you're entitled to. It makes life a little bit easier for you. You know what I'm saying? Just know, when you come out, you're going to become a whole different person. It's just like you go in. You went in one way, and you went through your whole military career one way, and then now you're coming back home another way. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying that's a bad thing. That's just what happens. Not only that, the people around you gonna change. The people, like your friendships and your intimate relationships with your partner, that's gonna be different. Because you're around more, and that might be overbearing to some people. It might be overbearing to you. But all in all, separating was the best decision for me. I don't regret it. But it does get tough out here. It does get tough. But once you find your footing, you're going to be straight, bro. So if you out and about and you see a veteran getting this free food today, man, tell that man thank you. Thank you for your service, because that wasn't easy. It wasn't easy joining. It wasn't easy serving. And it's not easy getting out and trying to relearn life. You know what I mean? So tell a veteran thank you. Shout out to all the veterans that's active and the veterans that's out doing their thing. Salute to y'all. Got nothing but love and respect for y'all. We out here doing what we got to do to make stuff happen. All right, so appreciate all love and support. All my veterans, or everybody that's serving, drop down your branch in the comment section. Like I said, Air Force is the best branch. that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all doing and what y'all plans is, and let's talk about transitioning. All right, so I check out this video, bro.